Good morning, everybody. So as you could see, or not see, the hurricane has now turned to a Category 5! Woo! Not woo, but still. So usually when it comes down to me and my hurricane thinking, okay, if it's at a Category 4, once it hits Florida or our state, it's going to go down to a Category 3. We're good. And there was a meme, I will probably put it in a picture in this video, that says, oh, well, us Floridians, we don't take hurricane serious if it's a Category 3 and below. Oh, now it's a category, no, great, now it's a Category 3 and higher. Now we have to take it serious. I was laughing at that meme. So now it's high, so if it's going to be a Category 5 and hit us, okay, so now it's going to be a Category 4, like the meme says, we have to take it serious. But we've been taking it serious, so it's not a big deal. So now Paul's thinking about boarding up windows and everything, and I'm a homeowner, so I'm like, there's going to be holes all over my walls. Not acceptable, but what can you do? It's best to protect your home. But I am here. Paul left for work. My mom left for work. We're still trying to strategize, get a game plan, get things organized. Woke up with some stomach pain. Not feeling so well, but what can I do? Not gonna overdo myself, but we're very proud that now since the Category 5, I bet all the stores are going crazy. Jaquie wrote to me, of course she will be staying with us, so even more of a hurricane party. So I'm super excited with my board games. I got a Disney board game, so even more excited. But so Harlow is gonna be playing crazy with Orion, so Orion now has a buddy to play with. And Paul are trying to think of things that last minute things like, okay, what may we possibly need, but we're coming up empty. We got everything already done and prepared. We're pretty well and good. We didn't need to beat the rush because now people know that it's a Category 5. Everybody's going to be running to the stores now, and we're set and good. We're pretty good. A-okay, okie dokie. We don't have nothing to worry about. So, yeah, we're Gucci. But so I don't need to be running around like I did yesterday and wear myself out super badly that all my chronic illnesses were affecting me. Once again, Orion's breathing hard on top of the bed. But super excited. Not for the hurricane, but excited that I don't have to be running around. I have my dinner slash lunch slash breakfast here. Breakfast, of course, is the grapes. Medication here. And then, of course, my lunch, delicious asparagus with spaghetti. And then I bet you guys are wondering, why do I have chopsticks here? No, I'm not trying to do a trend or anything of any sort. What I'm trying to do is all the dishes are being washed, and this is what we have. So, but Paul prepared this last night and had all this ready for me, and it was super sweet of him. So I am thinking about giving him his drone a little bit early, but I'm going to surprise him. Because how can I not when he's been super sweet to me a lot lately and stepping up his game. And yesterday when I was feeling so horrible and had to go to sleep while he unpacked and unloaded everything. And that's part of our deal. While I'm training in the supermarkets with Orion, he buys everything. And then, he unloads everything, and then I organize everything. Put away everything in the pantries and everything. So he did every single thing. So it was pretty amazing of him. So I think I had to give him his drone because he's been super sweet. So imagine he was super tired yesterday and still made me food for the next day. And I appreciate that a lot. So I appreciate this delicious meal. Well, I have to give myself an I told you so to Paul on top of it, because yesterday, the whole entire time, I didn't put it in the video, the whole entire time he was like, Janice, this is a little too early to go shopping. It's Monday, it's a whole week out, There's not going to be any new developments, this and that. You know we're doing this too early. Now look at everything we bought. And now, once he saw Walmart, he was like, yeah, you're right. I was like, cha-ching. And I kept saying, the Tangled, Rapunzel song. Mother knows best. I was singing, wifey knows best. And I kept telling him, babe, you never argue with your wife. Your wife knows best. And the wife signal is going off that we need to go shopping today because I know best. And he's just like, I don't think we could wait a little bit longer. And I was like, So now I'm getting text messages from my friends and everything. They're like, there's nothing around. Look at in Tampa Bay, Jackie's just like, oh, we'll wait till like Wednesday to go shopping for everything. And I was just like, I have like the best, like, I'll be like the best mother. I have like mother bat signals. So far my wife's signals are the best. And I was like, Jackie's gonna be too late. Watch. And she invited us to her place in Tampa. She's like, we're not gonna get hit hard. I was like, Jackie, you're gonna be the last place I go to. I'd rather stay at my house where it's secure. And then when she saw more progressing with the news and everything, she's just like, can I stay at your place? I was like, yeah, you can stay here. Hurricane's getting a little bit more serious now. Paul's getting a little bit more worried. What else is new? So it's at a category 5 and the winds are at 185 miles per hour. Apparently that is a record, I believe so. Don't quote me. And now people are going even more crazier. So let's see if this possibly gets even more worse. I'm trying to calm down Paul and be like, relax, don't worry. Now Paul's even more like, we're boarding up these windows even more. The thing is that the stronger it gets, when it hits land, it will die down, but is like by how much? That's a problem. So we're hoping, in open ocean, it should be like, 130. Okay, so when it hits land, maybe it'll be like 60, 50 miles per hour winds. But it's already in open ocean, 185, and it's still gaining strength. So when it hits Florida, maybe it will die down to, guesstimating, maybe 130, 140 miles per hour wind, or even more or less. So that's what's making people go even more nervous. And the thing is that they still don't know if it's going straight through central Florida, so that's a cause for concern. So let's see what happens. But it's a treat for you guys because you guys are gonna have double vloggers of the situation. I don't think I'm gonna be vlogging through this whole situation. I'm just gonna be like, hey Jackie, just put my name on the vlog. You got this, right? But me and Jackie did say during this hurricane, don't be alarmed if we don't put up any vlogs. Because, of course, there may be no electricity, no internet, no nothing. So, what can we do about it? So, This hurricane has now turned to a category 5. And the winds are at like 185 miles per hour. So we're a little bit nervous, but we have been keeping up with the news. And the news has been saying once it hits Miami, it's still probably going to be a category 5, but then it's going to die down once it's like all over Florida pretty much. But it's going to be a strong category 4. So people are prepping like crazy. And I was able to get out of bed, take a shower, and wash my hair. That exhausted me, so I took a little nap. But then Paul got home and I was just like, alright, let's go out and let's do this, let's work together. Jaquie and Harlow will be staying with us, super excited. Orion needs a play pal and he's happy that his sister will be playing with us, so we're excited. We're here at a store and Paul is probably trying to buy a case for us again, another case, just to be sure, better safe than sorry, and then another case for his family. Now, I'm thinking he's succeeding because he's taking a really long time in the store, and he's been calling multiple stores, and several stores such as Sam's Club, Publix, Target. They said they're willing to give cases of water if you are a business owner and part of a business, I believe, and you could get your case of water as much as you need. I don't know, I believe that is the case if you are a business owner, and you have to be there at 7 in the morning. But if he succeeds here, he doesn't have to go in 7 in the morning with his, you know, because his family does own a business with the family business card. So if he succeeds in the store, I'm pretty sure he's succeeding because it's taking a long time. So but we're out getting a little bit extra more food, and then we're off to get a device that's going to charge phones like crazy. So we're charging up, you know, those mini handheld little devices to charge phones, and then we're getting another bigger device to charge phones. So super excited and seeing what Paul gets here. Like I said, the governor has made a statement that this is a worldwide emergency. State of Florida is in an emergency. He stopped all tolls, and that let's get this going. So no tolls, that's awesome. So when Judd and Jackie come here, they don't have to pay for any tolls. But let's see what else we will be recording today's mayhem. There goes Paul, and he's so excited. He got water. Look at that. Oh, he wants me to put that in the window?
So the guy at the cashier told me, yeah, we have some water. I was like, really? I didn't see any. And he's like, yeah. And then right there, the manager was bringing it out, and they literally attacked that cart. I barely grabbed one, and I had to tell the dude, hey, real quick, throw another one on top. Come on, help me out, bro. And then he threw it on top, and literally it was gone in like 10 seconds, like 40 bucks.
That's 40. All the water you got?
Yeah. It's for my mom and my sisters, not for us. We're good.
You don't get to sleep tonight.
Pretty much.
He came out with another case of water. How? How is that possible?
Wow. So they brought out a second little thing, and I go up to do it. I was like, here, give me one. He's like, no, but you just bought some. I was like, dude, I bought 2. They're giving limits of 3 per person. So that was fun.
They're rationing the water.
No, they are, because if not, people would literally come here and buy every single one. Like, I understand they have to do that because some people buy absurd amounts of water. Like, imagine like a family. Yeah, but we got enough. Oh yeah, we did. But we got it before the rush.
We did get it.
But people buy absurd amounts
I could
of water.
Go
like,
in
I've
now.
Seen people.
No, now it's my turn to go in.
Oh, there was no more. Literally, there was no more. It was ridiculous. They said they are bringing more. Like, the manager went to another store that they had like pallets of them. Like, just no one realized that Walgreens sold lots of water. So the manager drove over there with his truck to bring more. But they're like, come tomorrow at 8 a.m. We'll have the shelves stocked again. So we'll go from there. I'm happy. At least I got water from my mom and my sister. Mostly my mom, because they didn't have any. They had like literally like 2 or 3 gallon bottles. That's it. So at least with that, we're good.
The unpreparedness is real.
Well, no, the rush is real because it's only Tuesday. The thing's coming Saturday.
Yeah.
You know, we were lucky that
Sunday
yesterday,
to Monday.
Labor Day, we were smart. Well, Janice was smart. I was like, let's go today. And I was like, all right, fine, let's do this. And
wifey knows
thank God.
best.
If not, we'd have to be filtering water and putting them in pots and pans and jugs and stuff to be able to drink water.
Now, the issue is that since people are buying so early, I hope people don't buy, you know, bread, loaves of bread and stuff like that so early that it's like food, you're going to be running out of food. Because I'm looking at my food right now and I'm like, I want to eat you, but I know you're for the hurricane. I want to eat you. So now we're in Walmart. Of course, I'm trying to take it a little easy. I'm experiencing stomach pains. I think it's from the seatbelt. It's just not, you know, being happy with me right now. But I bet Walmart is crazy in there. I'm sorry for Paul, but he wants to make sure his cars are good. The Rain-X and everything. Windshield wipers are good. And I bet you guys are wondering, what is our evacuation plan? Well, our plan is that Paul's family has a generator, and their home is very big and can accommodate all of us. And they have a generator, so if anything goes wrong, we're heading over there happily. Now, you guys are probably wondering, why not go there already right now? Well, we feel very comfortable in our own home, so we're gonna hold it down in our place for a while. If anything goes wrong, electricity goes out, then we'll head over there. And plus, you know, parents-in-law, come on. Anyway, so we'll just hunker down for a while, and if anything goes wrong, last resort, then we'll go to parents-in-laws. So, you know, I know them, they're probably gonna be calling every 5 minutes to Paul. ¿Qué está pasando, Polly? Ay, mi amor. You know, that kind of stuff. And I'm going to be like, oh my God. Thinking he's dying or something of some sort, but whatever. So, that's what's going on. And probably if I go over there, they're going to be offering, you know, arepas or something. And I can't stand arepas. But that's my impression of them. But once, that's our evacuation plan. And Jaquie is totally fine with it, and plus I personally don't want to go to a shelter. No offense to shelters, no offense. So they already have their generators good and set, and their generator is good for their whole entire home, and they have a pretty big home. So that's our plan. But so far, we're reading the news and update. They have estimated that the hurricane is going to be 220 miles per hour. Oh my goodness! I don't know if that's a category 6 yet. But that's a lot of wind and gust and whatnot. So, hopefully, you know, that goes a little bit lower. But our county is going to be giving out lovely sandbags. So, sandbags for free. So we'll probably be going there from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. at a certain location in Orlando. So we'll probably be going over there if needed to get sandbags. I'm going to be asking Paul because he's very good at this kind of stuff. Do you think we need sandbags? What is your idea? And he may say yay or nay or, you know, whatever. But we may get some sandbags for our home if need be, for our front door and our back door. So we are getting prepared and we're doing everything, and he's gonna give me the latest update and tell me how is Walmart and how crazy it is in there, because knowing him and knowing those lines and knowing how people are being frantic, it's probably getting crazy in there. Okay, so Paul, tell us how Walmart was.
Hectic. People freaking out. I did see people with water, and I was like, oh wow, maybe they got more in. And when I went there, no, they were literally, I saw 3 people with water, and that was it. They probably stripped those pallets ridiculously fast. So I don't care. We got some water. I'm happy. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna go to Sam's Club.
7 in the morning.
Gotta be there at 7 a.m. So I'm probably gonna have to be there at 6:45 making a line.
And they're only giving it to people with business.
With the business accounts for Sam's Club. So.
And I got a business account. What?
Now, I bought windshield wipers and Rain-X for my truck since the windshield wipers are old. I was like, yeah, just in case. Because our worst case scenario is we get in my truck that's gigantic and can go through pretty much anything and everything, and, you know, go to higher ground. I don't expect to need to do that, but
I told them we were going to your parents' house.
Yeah, because my parents' house is like a fort. It's literally a 2-story house with concrete walls all the way up to the top. Like, it's ridiculously strong, that house. And they have gas, so they can always cook no matter what, even if the power goes out. So that's awesome from their house, and I wish we had that there. Plus, my dad has a generator that powers half the house. That also helps. So
I thought it powered the whole house.
Well, it can, but it wastes a lot more gas. Like, you don't need to power your second floor lights if you're not using them.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
So I have to spend my time
downstairs with the family. Yeah, I know. Monopoly's gonna suck.
I'll own them.
Yeah, because you cheat.
I don't cheat, guys.
She does all the time. She cheats.
But they don't stop talking.
It's okay. We'll just give my dad some Benadryl, and
right.
My mom will be like, I'm in my bed. I don't care.
His martini.
So we also, my main thing what I wanted to get at Walmart was a power bank. So you can plug in, you can charge your phone like 3 or 4 times over. So that's awesome. And you know, I really wanted one. And when I went there, when the electronics section, and they had only like these super small little cheap baby ones, they were like $4 each, and I was like, whatever. I bought 2 of those, one for me, one for my sister, but they were all gone. All the big ones are completely stripped. And I asked the guy, and they're like, yeah, they sold out this morning at like 9. I was like, nice. So people are freaking out.
If not, we'll buy one off of Amazon. Amazon Prime users.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's gonna be our backup.
That's where we bought Orion. No, we didn't.
I wish.
Anyway,
Return him.
he came through.
Back.
He came with through a drone by the scruff with the bow. You know, that's a good one.
Oh, and Stork in the little metal thing.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's pretty crazy.
Now off to Target to see if we find this bank.
Alrighty, well, trip to Target was a fail. We came here to buy a power bank, and there weren't any more, and there was a few, but they were ridiculously expensive. So we just decided to buy it on Amazon. Makes it a lot better.
Oh my god, there's sauce in
I
here.
think
Bags.
What?
Big garbage
Nothing?
bags though. Like
You want to say nothing?
They were really expensive. One was like $50. I'm not gonna pay that. Sorry guys, I could be cheap sometimes. We
They were
got
like-
it on Amazon.
They were like
instead.
$50 and $80, and they were like half the power and capacity of the ones on Amazon for $10-15. So yeah, we definitely got it on Amazon. A lot better deal. Oh, no propane either. We got like the small little bottles. No more of those. Now she's doing more shopping. Look at that. Look at that face.
Well, we did some awesome shopping. It was a little hectic, but nothing too bad. We just went to a pet store just to see what we can get, and I got Orion a bone, a hurricane bone, and I think he'll appreciate this during the hurricane. He's gonna love it and go crazy, and I'm pretty sure him and Harlow are gonna be sharing this happily. I already want to chew on it. A nice antler, not a bone, antler. So now we're off to go home and rest because my tummy is not being very happy right now. Any last words, Paul?
No, that's pretty much it. We got some water for my family, and got to ride a bone. Pretty good.
Yes. So, good night, guys. It was fun being with you guys today and doing a lot of updates. There's going to be a lot more, and we'll see how the rest of this week goes. Night, guys.